Hello, my media freak people, and welcome back to Molly Lou's production company show. On today's episode, we'll be interviewing Haley Ann Green and asking her about how her production of her film developed her skills. Now, everyone, please give a big round of applause for Haley Ann Green.
Hi, Molly. Thank you so much for having me on your show today. I'm so excited to talk about Love Monroe, and I am so excited for everyone to just hear me answer your lovely question about how my production skills developed over time. I mean, when I first started, I'm so sorry, let me adjust my camera. I'm here on Zoom, so I'm so excited. When I started this filming process, I had very limited knowledge of filmmaking. In the beginning, I was unsure of my role until we figured out that I fit Monroe's stereotype look the best. So I was Monroe in the film. Throughout the filming process, I learned how important mise en scene is to the plot within a storyline. Yes. So when putting this into thought, something that I really felt like we needed to focus on was the background of Monroe's room. I really had to think about what was on my walls and what fit Monroe's bubbly, girly stereotype, because I mean, she was coming out and coming to terms with her sexuality, and I just felt like she still needed to be true to herself and have those features on her wall. One of the biggest features on her wall was a photo of my actual boyfriend, who is kind of innuendoed as to being Monroe's boyfriend in the film, making sure that all of my boyfriend's photos stayed on the wall so that it was understood that, Monroe is unsure of this. She's jarred. She's heartbroken. She's so confused. So, I mean, honestly, just taking leadership and ownership of the film is something that I think I really developed through the production process of the film. I also understood the concept of lighting and angles and how important the lighting was, specifically in the scenes where they were getting ready, when Summer was getting ready for school, when Monroe was getting ready for school. Even though there is that juxtaposition between the two characters, it was really important to me that they still had the same lighting and the same angles to show that they weren't that different, that they are similar, that they are meant to be in love, but they are also slightly different at the same time as to their true identities and how okay they are with themselves. So, I mean, honestly, I never really came to the realization until this film that minor details really do create so much meaning and so much thought. And I mean, overall, I am just so excited for everyone to see this film and to accurately portray Summer and Monroe as the true fierce women that they are supposed to be portrayed as. So, I mean, really, that's all that I learned throughout my production process within the film. That's what I learned, was that mise en scene and lighting and everything that encompasses that is so important, and filmmakers work so hard to make sure that everything has a meaning, and that's something that for me really developed throughout my time. Yes, I just want to thank you one last time. Thank you so much for having me on. Thank you.
Sweetheart, I'm so happy that you explained your production process and how your skills developed. Now, y'all, that's all for Molly Lou's production company show. Come back next week for our next episode. Love y'all.